Picture this. You're at the airport, about to jet off on an adventure. You've got a wad of cash in your hand, ready to exchange it for the local currency of your destination. It's a global playground where trillions of dollars change hands every single day. But what exactly is this mysterious Forex market? And why should you care? That little transaction. That's Forex on a small scale. It's where currencies from all over the world are bought, sold, and exchanged. These are the headliners, the A-listers of the Forex world. It's a high-stakes game with serious risks. The market is incredibly volatile, with prices changing in the blink of an eye. The waves are the currency fluctuations, constantly moving, sometimes gentle, sometimes fierce. The experienced surfers out there, they're the seasoned Forex traders, riding those waves with skill and precision. But for a newbie, it's easy to get swept away. When the sun sets on Wall Street, Tokyo's traders are just waking up. It's a constant flow of money and information, spanning time zones and continents. It's the pulse of the global economy, always beating, always moving. Unlike the stock market where you're buying and selling shares of companies, in Forex you're always dealing with pairs of currencies. When one currency goes up, the other in the pair goes down. And traders, they're trying to predict which way the seesaw will tilt next. You're essentially betting on how one currency will perform against another. It requires a deep understanding of global economics, a stomach for risk, and the ability to make quick decisions under pressure. It's a field where knowledge truly is power, and where the unprepared can quickly find themselves out of their depth. Forex trading often involves leverage. That means you can control a large amount of money with just a small investment. Beneath the surface is a vast, complex world of global finance, where trillions of dollars change hands every day, shaping the economic landscape we all live in. It's a world of opportunity and risk, of complex strategies and split-second decisions. It's a window into the health of nations, the pulse of global trade, and the ever-shifting balance of economic power in our interconnected world. Who knows? The next time you exchange currency for a trip, you might just see it in a whole new light. It's not just about money. It's about the ebb and flow of global economic power. It's like having a superpower. You can make big gains, but you can also suffer big losses. It has this potential for high returns. Successful Forex traders are always on their toes, analyzing market trends, keeping up with global news, and refining their strategies. It can help you make sense of international news, understand why prices of imported goods change, and even plan your international travel more effectively. It's not just about numbers and charts. It's about understanding the complex interplay of global events and economic forces that makes Forex so alluring and so perilous for many traders. Will the euro gain strength against the dollar? Will the yen weaken compared to the pound? One moment you're up, the next you could be down. It's not for the faint of heart, and it's definitely not the place for beginners to start their investment journey. Next time you're exchanging your dollars or euros or yen, remember, you're participating in a small way in this massive, global market. You're part of a system that connects economies around the world, a system that never sleeps. You've got the EU or USD, the dynamic duo of the euro and the US dollar. Each one is trying to prove its strength, its value. When a country's economy is performing well, its currency tends to strengthen. When there's uncertainty or instability, the currency might weaken. It's a never-ending race, with the rankings changing all the time. There's the USDJPY, where the dollar faces off against the Japanese yen. Well, it affects more of your life than you might realize. The value of your country as currency impacts everything from the price of your imported goods to the cost of your next international holiday. It influences global trade, economic policies, and even political decisions. And don't forget the GBP-USD, affectionately known as cable and trader lingo. These pairs, along with a handful of others, make up the majority of Forex trades worldwide. It's the largest financial market on the planet, dwarfing even the stock market in sheer size and volume. Economic indicators like GDP growth and employment rates play a big role. Political events can send shockwaves through the market. Even natural disasters can cause currencies to fluctuate wildly. Now, let's zoom out and see the big picture. Well, it's not just about having the right cash for your vacation. Businesses need foreign currencies to buy goods and services from other countries. Investors look for opportunities to profit from changes in currency values. And governments, they're in on the action too, using Forex to stabilize their economies. Welcome to the world of Forex, where currencies dance and fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. Imagine a bustling marketplace, but instead of fruits and vegetables, people are trading dollars for euros, yen for pounds. That's the Forex market in a nutshell. But why do people and companies bother exchanging currencies in the first place? Now, who are the players in this global game? It's not just the suited-up bankers you might imagine. Sure, big banks and financial institutions are major participants, moving massive amounts of money around the clock. But governments and central banks are also key players, using their monetary policies to influence currency values. And then there are the traders, from big-time professionals to everyday folks trying their hand at Forex from their laptops. Let's talk about the stars of the show, the major currency pairs. But here's the thing, Forex isn't all glitz and glamour. Think about it like this. You're standing on the edge of a vast ocean. So, why does Forex matter to you, even if you're not planning on becoming a currency trader? Let's bring it back to that airport scene. The Forex market is a 24-hour-day, 5-day-week operation. But what drives these constant movements in currency values? It's a complex web of factors. Think of currencies as competing athletes. Now, let's talk about how Forex trading actually works. It's like playing a global game of seesaw. But here's where it gets really interesting and potentially dangerous. So, who should consider getting involved in Forex trading? For those who do decide to dive in, it's a world of constant learning and adaptation. But even if you never plan to trade a single currency pair, understanding the basics of Forex can make you a more informed citizen of our global economy. So, the next time you hear about exchange rates on the news or see currency prices flashing on a screen, remember, you're looking at the tip of an iceberg. From that simple exchange at the airport counter to the high-stakes trades made in financial hubs around the world, Forex is the invisible thread that connects our global economy. So, whether you're a curious observer or a potential trader, keep your eyes on the Forex market.